Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Clean Truth. We're so excited you're joining us today.
Yes, hello. We've got a really interesting topic lined up. Have you ever wondered what's actually in those cleaning products we all use?
It's funny. I never used to think about it. I just grabbed whatever was cheapest or had the nicest packaging.
I was the same way. It wasn't until I started looking into it that I realized how many harmful chemicals are lurking in our homes.
Exactly. I was reading about ammonia in quats and I was shocked,
Oh, quates, quaternary ammonium compounds, those are everywhere.
right? And they sound like something from a sci fi movie.
Totally. And yet we're spraying them all over our countertops and doorknobs.
It's wild. And they're linked to respiratory issues and skin irritation.
Yep, and we're exposed to them daily without even realizing it.
Oh, wow. It's kind of scary when you think about it.
Uh-huh. And the thing is, we've been conditioned to think that strong chemical smells mean cleanliness.
Exactly. Like, if it doesn't smell like bleach, it's not clean.
But in reality, those fumes are telling us that we're breathing in toxins.
No kidding. And it's not just about our immediate health.
Right, these chemicals don't just disappear, they end up in our waterways.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about that.
They can contaminate soil and harm wildlife.
That's heartbreaking. We're unintentionally contributing to environmental damage.
Precisely. And all in the name of having a spotless home.
Makes you wonder if it's worth it.
Actually, I don't think it is. Do we really need to sterilize everything?
I don't think so. In fact, I've read that over sanitizing can weaken our immune systems.
Yes, especially for kids who need exposure to some microbes.
Uh huh. It's important for building a healthy immune response.
So we're potentially doing more harm than good.
Looks like it. And the companies making these products aren't helping.
Tell me about it. They prioritize profit over safety.
And they make it so hard to find out what's actually in their products.
Exactly. Have you ever tried reading those labels?
Oh, it's nearly impossible. All those long chemical names
I know, right? It's like they don't want us to understand.
makes you wonder what they're hiding.
Definitely. So, what can we do?
Well, educating ourselves is a good start.
Agreed. And exploring natural alternatives.
Have you experimented with any DIY cleaners?
Actually, yes, I made a great all purpose cleaner with vinegar and citrus peels.
Oh, that sounds amazing. How does it work?
Really well. And it leaves a nice fresh scent.
I'll have to try that. I've been using baking soda a lot lately.
Oh, yeah, baking soda is fantastic for scrubbing.
And it's so cheap. It's like a cleaning superstar.
Absolutely. It's funny how simple ingredients can be so effective.
And we don't have to worry about harmful fumes.
Exactly. Plus, it's better for the environment.
It's a win win situation.
Agreed. And, sharing these tips with others can make a big difference.
Spreading the word helps more people make safer choices.
Exactly. And if enough of us demand safer products, companies will have to listen.
That's a good point. There's power in numbers.
Definitely. We can also support brands that prioritize health and sustainability.
Yes, voting with our wallets.
Exactly. It's a way to push for change.
But sometimes I feel overwhelmed. There's so much information out there.
I get that. It can be a lot to take in.
Any suggestions on where to start?
Maybe pick one area to focus on, like switching out your kitchen cleaners first.
That's a good idea. Breaking it down into manageable steps.
And celebrating small victories.
I like that approach. Makes it less daunting.
Exactly. And before you know it, you'll have made significant changes.
Feeling more empowered already.
Glad to hear it.
Another thing I've been thinking about is the importance of reading labels.
Absolutely. Even though it's tricky, it's worth the effort.
Or looking for products with transparent ingredient lists.
Yes, some brands are really good about that.
And certifications can help too, like eco-friendly logos.
That's true. They can guide us toward better choices.
It's all about being informed consumers.
Exactly. Knowledge is power.
And sharing that knowledge is key.
Speaking of sharing, do you have any more DIY recipes?
I do. Have you tried making your own laundry detergent?
Not yet. Is it difficult?
Not at all. It's just a mix of washing soda, borax, and grated soap.
Oh, That sounds doable.
It is, and it works just as well as the store-bought stuff.
Plus, you can avoid all those synthetic fragrances.
Exactly, and you can add essential oils if you want a scent.
Nice. I'm going to have to try that.
Let me know how it goes.
Will do. It's kind of fun to make your own products
Agreed. It gives you a sense of accomplishment.
and control over what goes into your home.
Yes, that's so important.
So, any final thoughts for our listeners?
Just remember that small changes add up. Don't feel like you have to overhaul everything overnight.
Great advice. Take it one step at a time.
And don't be afraid to ask questions and seek out resources.
Absolutely. There's a whole community out there.
Uh huh. We're all in this together.
Well, this has been a great chat.
It sure has. Thanks for the wonderful conversation.
Thank you. And thanks to everyone listening in.
Yes, we appreciate you joining us on The Clean Truth.
Until next time, stay curious and take care.
Bye, everyone.